Sigma T. Hello buddy, how are you today? I don't know if you'll be interested in making video about the 7, but I have some question. What is their true personality as well as the personality of their persona? What are the differences, if any? Is it this persona still match up with them even after military service? We already have some answer for some. I think knowing that gives us even more insight to them and into them as an artist. Thank you as always. You're welcome. Yeah. Guys, I have to prioritize my Queen member. If you're a Queen member but I skip your question, you need to let me know that you're a Queen member. Sometimes I don't check. I don't check, yeah. This is a OT7 reading. Let's start with Hyung and then Maknae, Hyung, Maknae, Hyung, Maknae. Or else you're not gonna watch the Hyung video. Let's start with Jin. Alright, we're gonna start with Jin. His persona. Two of Swords, Knight of Cups, and King of Cups. Yeah, he show up as the loving man. Yeah. Now, his true personality. 7 of Wands, 7 of Coins, and 6 of Swords. Alright, this is very a bit different here. Jin persona means persona is like a public persona. Yeah, it's like how you present yourself in social media. Yeah. Jin presents himself as a loving man. Yeah, someone who gives love, someone with emotional core person. His true personality, he is someone who's a bit introvert. I'm getting like he actually liked to be alone. Yeah, he's not as friendly as he present. Yeah, he prefers his me time. I'm not saying that he's not a good person, but he's just not as friendly as he show you. Yeah, look, and he is a patient person. Yeah, and 6 of Swords. He disliked drama. Yeah, maybe on the camera you see him nagging like a child. Yeah, but he is actually far from that. Yeah, this is someone who's very reserved, very personal, very really like their me time. Yeah, and there's a diligence also. Yeah, this is very different. Yeah, in here we see someone who's very vibrant, very heart, emotion, very kind. But if you know him personally, he's just like, I don't really like people actually. Yeah, I prefer myself to be alone. Yeah, he really value his alone time. I think his public persona and his true personality is a very different person. When someone say he's a very good actor, I think this is what they mean. Is the public persona or anything change after military service? 7 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and 5 of Cups. Clarify the 5 of Cups. Chariot. He's still the same person we see here. His personality, he's still the same person. And he's still protecting his public persona because it's his branding, right? His public persona is his branding. Yeah, if you're an artist, yeah, your public persona is your branding. Look, yeah, because yeah, but he just be more honest. Yeah, be a little bit more honest. Yeah, with how he feel. Okay, let's see J-Hope. What's J-Hope's public persona? Okay, J-Hope's public persona is 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and 6 of Swords. His real personality is Page of Coins, King of Wands, and 4 of Wands. it's someone who's spontaneous, someone who's not very dominant. I don't want to take the spotlight like that. Yeah, but basically he's very spontaneous in what he do. But of course, he got some privacy to protect. That's why he don't reveal everything. He don't want to be too dominant. He don't want to be too much in the spotlight. His true personality is he's very good with money, and then he is actually dominant person. Yeah, what I mean by dominant is like he know where to go. Yeah, you know where he hated. But it's not that he is a scary person. He is a very warm person inside. Yeah. If you know him personally, you're gonna know that this man knows what he's doing. He's very intelligent. Yeah, he knows he can see opportunity when he smell it, and he is everyone's friend. Yeah, very very friendly. Yeah, it's like you know him, and then he is think of you like his brother. Is J-Hope personality change after military service or not? Wow. Five of Cups, Duel, Page of Cups. No, I don't think, yeah. Even if there's a change, I think he just become more expressive. He's more comfortable in expressing himself. Yeah, that's the change after military service. Okay, let's see Jimin. Jimin's public persona. Okay, let's see. His public persona is Ten of Cups, the Devil, King of Swords. His true personality is Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, and Two of Wands. Alright. I don't know if this is related or not, but when I shuffle, my mind is heavily referenced back to the time when I still working as a magician assistant. We got a meeting with a female tarot reader. Back then, I still cannot read tarot, barely even touch tarot card. Yeah, and I got reference on Ten of Cups. Apparently, it show up here. I don't know. Yeah, but then it's like I remember that tarot reader is telling her boyfriend, "Your place is with me here." Yeah, but I think right now they already broke up, and I think he returned to Arab. Yeah, Saudi Arabia. I think he was coming from that Mid East. Um, I don't know what. I don't know what it has to do with that. Just feel like I need to tell you because usually it has something to do, even though I cannot connect the dots. Yeah, but then later on, it's reference again to another situation with this tarot reader woman. We have a meeting with her in another place in a cafe, yeah, and at the time I thought I'm gonna get bored with this meeting, so I put out my drawing book, sketchbook, and I try to do some doodles. Yeah, but she's like, you can draw my face. At that time, I really don't want to draw her face. I got something else to draw, but because I don't want to sound like I'm a bad person, so I draw her face, and turn out the drawing isn't really good. Yeah. So it's like a people pleaser, right? But I don't know if it has something to do with this. But anyhow, in his public persona, it shows that he presents himself as someone who is warm, loving, and friendly. Yeah, it's just like someone who is sunshine and rainbow. Yeah, but also seductive. Yeah, sensual, sexy quality. Yeah, and also sometimes he's showing his masculine charm. Look, I am bold. Yeah, I am bold. And it's I think whether he's successful or not, I think he's trying to show you all that I am a manly man, that I am very logical, that I am smart, that I am clever, especially with my words. Yeah, that sometimes I'm being distant with how I feel, though sometimes it's, yeah, he's showing that he is a very warm person with all those hugging. Yeah, but deep inside, he is actually very serene, very peaceful, very soft. Yeah, this is like so feminine. Yeah, he's very comfortable in his feminine energy. Yeah, I'm not, again, this doesn't mean that he is a sissy or a trans, yeah, but I'm saying that he's very comfortable with his feminine energy. Yeah. And sometimes Queen of Cups is a bit psychic. Yeah, we see so many cups here. This is about emotional depth. Yeah, so he is deep down, if you know him personally, he's very soft, very gentle. Yeah, he's far away from someone who's got angry and then slam the plate, slam everything just to intimidate you, to make you scared. So you listen to him. It's definitely not someone like that. Yeah, it's actually, I'm worried that he's gonna meet someone like that with all this softness. Yeah, very, very soft. But just because he is gentle, don't underestimate his smarts. He is very strategic. Yeah, he's gonna calculate every steps of his move, and but this is also feel like someone who's very introvert. Yeah, someone who's somehow feeling caged in his own room and only can looking outside. Is this personality changed after military service or not? All right, is this changed after military service? Temperance, Queen of Wands, and Devil. I don't think it's changed. I don't think military service changed anything about his personality or his persona. Yeah. He already, it's like the temperance here is like I already mastered this. Yeah. And I love this persona and personality. Yeah. And I think he want to enhance more of this sensuality out. it's not it's not healed, but it's gonna get worse in a good way. Yeah. All right, that's Jimin. Okay, we're gonna continue with another BTS member.